is people pay you to rate tweets, and when you rate the tweets properly, you get paid. That's what this entire thing is about. So I'm going to show you how to set it up. First of all, you need to go on Google and search Discord. Search Discord on Google. The first page you get, you just look for the download link. Install it on your system, the software. Install it. After installing it, after you've registered, you need to sign up. After signing up, and they'll need your phone number and probably your email also. Just provide all the information and get signed up. After doing that, go on magiceden.io and search Alpha Pharaohs. Alpha, that's our guy, Alpha Pharaohs. So currently the floor price is 10.48. But what you need here is the Discord. You need the Discord link. As soon as you click this link, it will take you to the Alpha Pharaohs Discord server. So when you join, when you I've already verified I'm in the Discord already. So when you're in the Discord server already, you just need to verify. You have to do some verification to show that you're a human and not a bot. After that, go to notification settings and select at mentions only. Select here and click done. After that, go to role select. Now, if you read, you say grab your notification roles here. React to the emoji to grab your roles. So now, if you react to this gift emoji, you grab the Tombraid arrow. For the purpose of this video, you just select this. Later, you can come back and play around with the different roles in the server. So you just select this role, and what that does is, as soon as there's a new tweet, you get notified. This is where the new tweets appear. You get notified as a new Tombraid tweets. You get notified immediately. It appears because they are first come first serve tweets, and they are scraps. First come first serves pay. First come first serves, that's FCFS, pays higher than scraps. So that's why you need to be quick. You need to be quick, otherwise you'll be getting just scraps, and that's like 10% of what first come first serve will pay. Yeah. So after that, make sure you click out of this channel. Don't stay in this channel. If you stay in this channel, when a new tweet comes, you won't get notified. So go click on another channel. You can click on general or the sacred chat, and whatever works for you. Then personally for me, I prefer the UX on the Discord. That's the web version. If you go to discord.com, for instance, you can see open in your browser. So I prefer to use this one. But this is what will give you the notification on Windows. So I leave this open, but this is what I use mostly. So I'll close this. And this is it. This is our guy. This one, the UX is better. It's very responsive compared to the other one. For my system though, I don't know about your own system. That's it. So after that, after you've set the notification, the next thing you need now is to get yourself a NFT. Now each NFT gives you three first come first serve tweets, three first come first serve, and three white label reads also. Three first come first serve reads and three white label reads. Now their first come first serve reads, you can see in this tweet, you see FCFS 120 people already. All the slots for FCFS first come first serve are already taken. What's left are scraps. Out of 200 scraps, 86 already taken. Now, when the new tweet first comes for you to read, it will appear in FCFS. When the FCFS slots are filled, the remaining will go to scraps. But if it gets filled at once here, it will just come here. And when it comes to scraps and these 200 tweets, they are filled, the 200 slots are filled, it will come here. Now there's rewards, but that's an entirely different topic to this. So what we need to do now is go to tombraid.app, tombraid.app. When you click on it, let's go. All right. You enter site. Click on enter site and it'll bring you here. First thing you need to do is to log in. You log in with Twitter. What this does is It will just to verify your Twitter account. I'm sure by now you have your 200 followers and you've already set up your Phantom wallet because this is where you need it. Now you select your wallet and you click connect. You're not using a ledger. If you're using a ledger, Nano S or Nano X, whichever one, you can check this box, but you're not using a ledger. So you just verify wallet ownership and that's it. You're verified. Now what you need again, click on enter site again. After this, you don't have the NFT. So what you need to do, for me, I have three raids here because I have one NFT. Um, Okay, okay, okay. All right. That's topic for another day. So what you need to do is you go to rent. When you go to rent, you connect your wallet. Since you can, I don't know, it depends though. You may decide to buy the NFT. The NFT costs 10.48 Solana and currently Sol is trading at 24.76 cents. So that will be about $250 plus. It depends. If you can afford it, I'll suggest you go for one because there are a lot of benefits that come with owning an NFT. But if you can't, it's fine. You just need to come here and try to rent one. So to do that, you come here, you connect your wallet. After connecting, currently the floor price for renting an NFT per day is 0.015. And if you check here, you see some of them, they have a fixed duration of 2 weeks. What this fixed duration means is you cannot rent it for less and you cannot rent it for more than 2 weeks. You have to pay 0.015 per day for 2 weeks, for 14 days. If we do the maths manually, it's 0.0157 multiplied by 14 days, 0.219. Yeah, that's 0.22. That's a guy. So some of them they are fixed duration, for others they are not. Let me look for one that doesn't have fixed duration, that has a max duration. So I'll explain it once and for all. Yeah, that's a guy. So this one now, this has max duration. What this means is you can only rent this one, for instance, you can only rent it for 3 weeks and 4 days. Max. Maximum. You can rent it for 2 weeks, you can rent it for 1 week, you can rent it for 3 weeks, you can rent it for 3 weeks and 4 days. But you cannot exceed these 3 weeks and 4 days. You cannot rent it for 4 weeks. That's what it means. Now for the purpose of this video, I'll just show you how to rent. Let's pick this guy 0.0159. This is cheaper. 157 is cheaper for 2 weeks. Let's see if we find 0.157 for 1 week. There isn't. So let's just pick anyone. All of them, they are the same. So you look here, you see return. What this means is after you're renting it for 14 days, rental duration. After the 14 days, it will return to the owner's wallet. Token will be returned to the issuer after expiration. For some of them, when you click here, you see relisting. Instead of return, you see relisting. What relisting does is it returns the token, that's the NFT, to the market for someone else to rent it. So that's it. Now all you have to do when you get here is just click on rent NFT. As soon as you click on rent NFT, make sure you have the 0.22 in your wallet. I don't have it in this wallet because this is not the wallet I use. But as soon as you, if you have this in your wallet, as soon as you click rent NFT, you just need to approve from your wallet, from the pop-up that will come out from here. In my wallet, I have 0.05 here. So as soon as you click that, the NFT is transferred to your wallet. But it's frozen. Don't try to sell it. It's not possible. You can't sell it. You can rent for 0.22 and sell for 10. So don't even bother. The tech is there to ensure you don't do that. So as soon as you rent it, all you have to do next is come here and refresh. Sometimes you may need to log out. Just click log out and log in again. And if you refresh and it doesn't appear, log out and log in again. Okay, enter site. All right, log in with your Twitter. Okay, to redirect you automatically. Verify wallet ownership. Okay, yeah, then Enter site now. Now, this is everything. You find the NFT you have inside here. You find everything inside. So now, what you need is whenever there's a new tweet, you see it to pop up from around here, the notification, depending on your settings on your Windows. If you're using a Mac, maybe I'm not sure you can set it on Mac though, but probably I don't know about Mac. I don't use a Mac. For Windows, the notification will pop up around here. As soon as it does, as fast as possible, you come here and you click. Let me show you what you click. I have zero reads. I can't read this. Hold on a sec. Let me do something. Let me use a different wallet. I want to show you something. There's no NFT in this wallet. That's why I don't have any rates. So that's why I can't do anything with it. So I have an NFT in this wallet. Right? Yeah. I have an NFT in this wallet. So as soon as there's a new raid, all you have to do is come here. It will appear here, not in scraps. But because there's no new raid currently, that's why I'm in scraps. As soon as there's a new raid, no, not yet. You need to click start raid. As soon as you click start raid, it's in the queue. It will add you to a queue. It will give you a slot. Take for instance in a tweet where there are first come first serve 120. The first 120 people to click on start raid are the people who will get a slot in this. After 120 people, other people that come in will take a slot in the next 200. And after that 200, the rest of the people are not going to get rewarded. So your aim is to try and get this 120 as soon as possible. You click this. As soon as you click it, sometimes it will bring out the captcha for you to solve, but now it didn't. So if it brings out the captcha, quickly solve it as soon as possible. But because this tweet is a scraps tweet, it's not a FCFS read. It's a scraps read. The 120 slots for FCFS are already filled. That's why I'm on. Okay, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. You see this notification? That's what you get when you're using the NFT. When you make all the settings I showed earlier, that's how it pops up. So when you open this tweet, if you check here now, the instruction says like and retweet only. So all you have to do is easily come here, like and retweet, and you're good to go. It take about 15, 17 to 20 minutes to get verified. After the verification is done, you receive your reward if you're in the FCFS. If you're not and you're in scraps, you receive the reward for scraps. Like here you see 0.0012. But let me show you something from this FCFS that just popped out. I mean, this one, there are only 60 FCFS slots. If there's no one for. But if it's a scraps tweet, what you'll be getting is half, that's a 10%. I mean, 10% of what it will pay for FCFS. So this tweet, for instance, paid FCFS 0.012, but it's paying scrap 0.0012. So that's it. Now, if you check some tweets, they want you to like. The instruction says like, retweet, and reply. Now, other instruction says you need 100 followers to participate in this raid. If you don't have up to 100, you won't be able to read it. Another instruction says your reply needs to contain 10 characters. So if you are typing anything, any letter is a character, any number is a character, any sign, any emoji, they are all characters. Even the spacebar is a character. Your reply must not contain less than 10 characters. Otherwise, you fail the verification and you lose your slot to someone else. That's how it works. If you don't if you don't read the tweet properly, and even if you get an FCFS slot, you lose that position and you won't get that money. So that's it. Now another instruction says your reply needs to contain these characters, these words. This one. All you need to do is click on this. You click on it. You go to the tweet. and you just use Control V, or you paste it there. Make sure it contains that particular word. Another reply say your reply must not include these words. Let's fucking go LFG. We are gonna make it when they don't want these words in your tweet. So just make sure you stick to the instructions, and you will get paid for it. So now all you have to do is click here. Let me read this tweet. Um, so it says you have to like, you retweet, and it says it must contain this word. So what they're saying is they want 10 characters minimum, and it's saying GM. So it's simple. You can just say GM Akakuma NFT, and that's it. If you count how many characters we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Put a space bar after this, that's 15 characters. We're good to go. If you click this, you get paid. That's how it works. So whatever questions you have after this, just hit me up, and I'll feel free. I'll be sure to reply you. That's it.